the toughest and the meanest, the worst dudes in Baltimore, you've seen it, they're illegal immigrants. And I'll tell you one thing, if I get in, they are going to be gone so fast out of this country. They're going to be gone so fast. I mean, you take a look what's happening, and you have illegal.
Since World War II. Hundreds of thousands of people this year have fled war and poverty in the Middle East and Africa, many seeking to escape the ongoing horror or civil war in Syria. Migrants and refugees are now filling up camps across Europe while the death toll continues to climb. Authorities today removing the bodies of 71 people from the back of a truck found abandoned on a highway in Austria. Syrian travel documents were found among the dead, which included 4 children, the youngest a 2-year-old girl. At least 4 people have been arrested, believed to be members of a human smuggling ring. Across the Mediterranean, the bodies of as many as 150 people were brought ashore after a boat capsized off the coast of Libya. At least 2,500 people have died at sea this year alone, making the desperate journey to Europe. And that does not include the victims of this latest tragedy. This man and his daughter, fleeing the war in Syria, survived the journey and are being held at a detention center.
They call it the route of death. We're forced to take it, this Syrian man says. Now we call it the grave of the Mediterranean.
Think about the situation you would be in if you undertook that journey with your child. German Chancellor Angela Merkel noting the situation is a bigger test for the European Union than the Greek financial meltdown. But the response from European nations has been mixed. While countries like Sweden and Germany are taking migrants and refugees in, others are building them out. Hungary is constructing a Donald Trump-style wall along its border with Serbia, a response that some believe will only aid the smugglers. As one migration agency official told the New York Times today, that kind of policy looks tough, looks proactive. It looks as if you're taking people's complaints seriously, that there are too many migrants. It doesn't work. Which brings us back to this country, where just last summer, we were watching thousands of young children and families and mothers with infants and toddlers crossing our southern border peaceably, turning themselves in, fleeing some of the most absolutely horrifying violence seen in Central America in decades. And our political system, what did it do? It absolutely lost its mind. It makes me feel a deep unease to contemplate what our political system would do in the face of the kind of moral crisis Europe is facing right now. If hundreds of thousands of people fleeing unimaginable circumstances came to our borders looking for safety and security and compassion, would the better angels of our nature rise to the occasion?